I'm not a Catholic, but I'm a Christian and a friend of Catholics. That's why we are all very pained at the loss of Pope Francis. As Moses has already said, he was the first Pope from the global south, and he exemplified the spirit of hope, of reconciliation, and of compassion wherever he went. When he came here, he was a very simple person, and he met and talked with people of all walks of life. He was a very charitable person, and he has traveled the length and the breadth of the world, unlike any other pope before him. He's been to Africa, several parts of Africa, to Asia, of course to America and Europe generally. And each time there is trouble or problems anywhere in the world, he has been a voice of reason. He has spoken for the downtrodden, has spoken for the oppressed, whether it was in Indonesia, whether it was in Gaza, whether it was in Mexico, wherever it was, he has spoken very strongly against injustice around the world. And he has also been charitable in supporting those who are in want, those who are deprived. So this really is a true representative of Christianity, humanity generally. We live in a world that is torn with injustice. We've seen women and children dying in Gaza, and the Pope was so passionate about it, and has traveled to those places to condole with those who have been bereaved. That's why his death is a big, big loss to humanity. We hope that the Catholic Church will be blessed with another Pope of the style and kind of Pope Francis, what we just lost. So we join you during this very, very sad period of mourning as we mourn the Pope. On behalf of members of our party, we convey our condolences, and we are going to be with you in prayer at this time as we lay the Pope to rest. May the Lord rest his soul in eternal peace. Thank you.
And may God help us so that we imitate the many things that he taught us as a Holy Father in this church. Thank you, and God bless you all.
To pay tribute in this house of the Pope to you, Your Excellency, as Kenyans and as the Catholic family, we always cherish our Pope. We always love our Pope. And in 2015, Pope Francis visited Kenya, and he left an indelible mark on the minds of Kenyans. The first Pope outside Europe, and we, as being in Africa, felt that he was even closer to us, coming from a country that was outside the mainstream home of Catholicism. Pope Francis touched many people. We paid tribute to him in the house, observed a minute's silence, and in my communication, I quoted one of his very profound statements, that the world is like a public hospital that heals wounds, that warms hearts, that he stood for building bridges between people and communities, and not barricading walls around people and communities, where every next person is a brother or a sister, regardless of their background, their race, their religion, their standing in society. So as a House of Parliament, we stand with you as the representative of our Pope in mourning this tragic loss. Our President is out in China. He has nominated me and instructed me to represent him at the burial of the Pope on Saturday. So I'll be leaving tonight for Rome to go and join other world leaders in sending off our Pope. Kenya remains profoundly part of the family of progressive leadership of our church, the Catholic Church, and all churches, and the fraternity of churches, because at the end of the day we believe in one God. May the soul of Papa rest in eternal peace.